What's up everyone and welcome. In this episode we're going to talk about the anonymous hacker group and their attack of the alt-right web hosting company Epik.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
Hacktivist Collective Anonymous claims to have obtained gigabytes of data from Epik, which provides domain name, hosting, and DNS services for a variety of clients. These include the Texas GOP, Gab, Parler, and 8chan, among other right-wing sites. The stolen data has been released as a torrent. The Hacktivist Collective says that the data set, which is over 180 gigabytes in size, contains a decade's worth of data from the company. Anonymous says the data set is all that's needed to trace actual ownership and management of the fascist side of the internet that has eluded researchers, activists, and, well, just about everybody. If this information is correct, Epik's customers' data and identities could now fall in the hands of activists, researchers, and just about anyone curious enough to take a peek. Epik is a domain registrar and web services provider known to serve right-wing clients, some of which have been turned down by more mainstream IT providers due to the objectionable and sometimes illicit content hosted by the clients. Anonymous activists began with what the group calls Operation Jane after the Texas Heartbeat Act was signed into law last month. The restrictive abortion law allows private individuals, not necessarily government bodies or the police, to enforce the six-week abortion ban. According to the act, any Texas resident can bring a civil lawsuit against any person who performs or helps to facilitate an illegal abortion and claim at least $10,000 in damages. Among the data set are various SQL databases containing what appear to be customer records associated with every domain name hosted by Epik. Ours analyzed a small subset of the leaked data set, including what a source calls an Epik employee's mailbox, which contains correspondence from Epik CEO Rob Munster. Members of the whistleblower site, Distributed Denial of Secrets, have also made the data set available via alternate means for those unable to use torrents. We're not aware of any breach. We take the security of our clients' data extremely seriously, and we are investigating the allegation, an Epik representative told ours. Anonymous also tampered with Epik's knowledge base to mock the company's denial of the breach. So here is Anonymous's message. On September 13th, 2021, a group of kids calling themselves Anonymous, whom we've never heard of, said they managed to get a hold of, well, honestly, all our data, and then released it, said the altered knowledge base as seen in an archived copy. They claim it included all the user data, all of it, all usernames, passwords, emails, support queries, breaching all anonymization services we have. Of course, it's not true. We're not so stupid we'd allow that to happen. That was what Anonymous put on their knowledge base. Now, the knowledge base page ends by sarcastically saying, "We did write this ourselves. This is obviously not part of the hacked account." Epik has since removed that page. So, prior to this incident, Anonymous defaced the Texas GOP website by replacing references to Help Texas Stay Red with Texas taking voices from women to promote theocratic erosion of church-state barriers. The group also added donate links to reproductive health care nonprofit Planned Parenthood. Now, I haven't heard that much happening with regard to Anonymous, but they definitely really, I don't want to say stepped up their game, but seems to have pulled no punches when it comes to attacking Epik as well as the Texas GOP in terms of the abortion rights, as well as all of the sites that sometimes have illicit content for these alt-right groups that are out there. So be careful, and if you happen to be registered with 8chan or Parler or any of those sites, chances are that the information from the hoster is known, and potentially their websites could be compromised, and if their websites could be compromised, then it is possible that your data has also been compromised. So keep an eye out for any kind of phishing attacks or any kind of suspicious messages or information that you get with regard to any of those platforms that you happen to use. With that, I say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care.